are? Yeah, I smoked chocolate. Yeah, Simon. Yeah, Simon. He is big, fat, and we got some new breed to show you. New breed rabbits. Can you show down there?
Well, we just showing the bowl. We just got some different. I don't know what you want to call it.
What's it? It's like brick high mids. Hold on. Show here. What it looks like, and then we'll see.
I mean, it's not like brown sticks and stems. It's not like brown sticks and stems or any bullshit like that. It's actually like marijuana.
It is very green. It has a very nice pretty scent to it. Not too harsh of a taste. Normal pot taste. Um, had a food. But Simon, here, he's not one for he likes to talk. That cat, yeah. He
Makes you cough. That's what he does. But
he doesn't like it around him. He has a whatever.
Yeah, and then
Anyways,
this week.
This week has been a very big week. We want to quite a bit on this week. A lot of sharing, a lot of interesting news. First off, you know, we're going to start off. We're going to do a little differently this time around. Um, I'm going to run right off my computer. You know, let you guys get a little listen to a few tracks that we're going to run through. First off, I want to start off with the Rockstar Mandor, Georgia had been announced. Yeah. Link is in the description. Again, it seems to be an East-West Coast type of deal this time around. I mean,
yeah, I think they cut in the Midwest. Like they come to the Midwest and cut. But this is also the weirdest tour of this summer.
There's been a lot of speculation. Who's going to be on it? There's a run through of I must mention from the great guys over at Rock News. Um, they have a list going from Corn, Ben Sevenfold.
Still, it's on my list.
Corn, Ben Sevenfold, Double Driver,
Suicide Silence. Animal Corpse.
Animal Corpse is another one.
They talked about, for a minute, it was talked about Guar.
Or possibly, yes,
yeah,
I did remember hearing.
Yeah, I definitely think like a Ben Sevenfold and Corn because of the nature of the festival, what they try to do in the festival. Those bands are definitely on. I heard a Mirrored, like they're supposed to be on it. That would be fucking cool.
That would be very cool.
Double Driver, that's like ultimate too. Suicide Silence.
Throw some metal bands on there, honestly, some heavy shit.
And they are.
They'll bring the people.
Yeah.
I mean, what we have out here, Rocket Range, that's kind of garbage. I'm a native from New York, so I know my K Rock is it's something similar, but less. It's more modern rock.
It's more commercial. I mean, that
commercialized.
Some lineups go forever.
You know, I want something more of the mainstream, something from Sumerian, something hopeless, victory.
I think that's obviously where Work Tour, which we'll talk about as well. But, yeah,
Work Tour is, we found a few things out later. But anyways, with the Rockstar Man Tour, if you're out there, you're listening, give us our corner, our Ben Sevenfold, our Kill Switch Engage, another one.
Oh yeah, another band.
Double Driver. Give us a nice solid foundation of metal. Like, you Rockstar Mayhem.
See, but that's the only thing the controversy with Rockstar
Would you want to put out some little bands that, no offense, I'm sorry to all you Korn fans, I love Korn too. Their new album is phenomenal, it's a big change. really a step up from where they were. They were kind of getting out of the electronic thing. Well, they're doing electronic things, but now they're just making more heavy style with just, they had the dubstep with hip
Well,
hop.
they worked with Skrillex on like
And
a couple tracks.
they did get the Astros in there. He did a few tracks with them, which really brought him out again. To be like, hey guys, we're gonna step into a different genre of kind of seen before. You know what, Horn? If you do something just raw, who you are, fuck all that electronic sound. You guys got your members back, except Brian. I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
not
but that's
Brian.
why I think they should do Rockstar Man too, because
But
they've done it in
yeah,
the past. They've done it in the past and they've headlined it.
right.
So this time around, having them headline it now would like Avenged Sevenfold maybe, because they kind of grew up over the last like 7 years, 8 years.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm saying in the corner is, I mean, you guys, they should bring out another album that is raw, who they are, like referencing like the CG or the self-titled album. I mean,
I don't
specifically,
think I
they
think more
should.
Paul the leader style. I think
Oh, later, yeah, they could do things with Street Lion.
that would be cool.
They just bring it back to Ice Cube. He would make a comeback. There's also who was also being
Do a track with
announced
Fred
on
Durst.
Ice Cube. If you guys have heard of Body Count.
Oh yeah, they also got maybe confirmed. Well, actually no,
They're
they're actually
confirmed.
confirmed.
They
The
are
only
the first confirmed band for
for
the
the
Rockstar
American,
Mayhem
yeah.
tour. Um, Ice Cube came out with Body Count back in the early 90s, 92, 93. I do have actually the album. Right now, I mean, just thinking about it, I don't feel like calling it out. I'm sorry, guys. But if you Google it, Body Count, YouTube it, Body Count,
Yeah, because they only had that
it's
one
out
album,
there.
I think.
It was only one album.
Yeah.
I mean, the price I paid for it at the time, I got it. Honestly, I had I picked up at the record store. Video Fresh Open, my uncle, their record store. I actually picked it up because I like that, what's Body Count. But then eventually I picked up that CD. I actually paid like 25 bucks for it, believe it or not. Because it's just such a rare item, and I still have it to this day. I haven't listened to it in years. I remember my buddy really being part of it. Really, it's called the Joke album, but
Well,
anyways,
it
yeah,
was a
it's
joke,
something.
but they did a lot of controversial
But they
shit
did a
that was
lot
on
of
there.
controversial
Yeah,
songs that were true to their nature.
like the political stuff, the
Very,
mobster
very
stuff.
highly
Yeah,
political. Had to do with race, ethnicity. Being a black man in such a ghetto neighborhood. I mean,
well, I
dealing
guess
with
that
their
could be like
environment. But
that could
anyways,
be the highlight.
that is Body Count with, Ice T with guitars and drums. I mean, and bass. And that's what more can be said. I mean, it was a decent album. Yeah, it was decent on there. Not one of the best for lyrical content or his voice, but anyways, it was a decent album. I'll give it that, and it is a rare CD. If you ever go on Amazon, pick it up. Yeah, they're playing the Monster Man.
I think that'd
I
be the
wonder
highlight for the summer.
what
Like
is going
that,
to happen in the
just
future for
that
that.
band
I
for
mean,
that.
they could come back and say, hey guys, you know what? We did. We're going to be serious now. I mean, that would be awesome if Body Count got real serious, and I see currently he's doing what SBU.
Yeah, something like
He's
that.
doing some NCIS, you know, kind of thing. He went, got into TV and he trailed off from hip hop and rap, and now he's coming back with Body Count. He's not saying, hey guys, I'm gonna go throw out a couple mixes. I mean, maybe there's some out there. I haven't seen anything
Yeah, I've heard
in
some
years,
music.
long time.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a great rapper, yes, in the '90s, but since
Oh,
up until now.
Soulfly for that would be cool because I think Max
Another
Kevlar.
one, yeah, Soulfly would be great for Rockstar Mayhem
Because I
because
think Max Kevlar
they
did a
just had a new
song.
album released.
Yeah, it's like
Great,
October or
great,
something.
brutal. I mean,
Yeah.
it's if you guys see Max Cavalera project, it's somewhat reminiscent of that. That was one of his heaviest he's ever done. I do really enjoy that project. I failed to, remember the other members' names, but yeah, go pick up your sofa albums. You know, if you're heavy, you like
Yeah,
a claw, you like
that
a
would be
knife,
that
you
would be
like
cool if they get
primitive,
on there.
but this time it's more, how do I say, guitar driven,
Yeah, but they
drum
had all
driven.
those albums after that that made
Right.
it to what this one is
Well, this
about.
one, yeah, this is just more based on your guitar drum. Not mainstream at all. I will say that it is very, very heavy.
It's good metal.
Very good metal. Very good metal album. I really highly recommend picking that up along with the new Devil Driver that's going to be coming out very soon here. As of now, it's 222. We haven't seen the new Devil Driver yet. I've heard speculation it's going to be their most brutal heaviest yet. With Rockstar Mayhem, if they do it, I mean, you're throwing on, Body Count, let's throw on
Amir,
Devil Driver. Let's toss Amir on. Amir's coming out with a new album very
Suicide
soon.
Silence with what's his name in the band now. Like
I mean,
obviously that's gonna be fucking crazy.
it's going to be ballistic. You know, so much speculation as of right now in February for this great concert, great concert coming up. We're gonna have to probably hit the Michigan one. Like I said, check out the links in the description. All the tour dates. We'll keep you updated with info as soon as we hear anything. We'll post what we can, what we know.
Well,
The guys, speak out, speak your mind.
I think to be
Get out there
updating.
and say, hey, I want this. I want it like this. If you want it like that, go out there, record companies.
Yeah, I actually think they
Facebook.
update it in about a month.
Facebook,
Today or something.
Bing, YouTube, whatever you can do, whatever. There's so many outlets. Just go out there and get your voice heard. Anyways, our next topic is about famous Kurt Cobain and his 47th birthday. Yes. Take a second here.
Yeah, guys, this is like our slow process of smoke section, which is usually a lot quicker than this. I'm usually really stoned by the second topic, but yeah, next is Kurt Cobain. So there's Kurt Cobain, and what is he, 47 or something? 47. But I've never been like a Pearl Jam fan. I've never really been just play the hard shit box. But I've never been like a Nirvana fan. I mean, because I was always like a Pearl Jam fan and like Stone Temple Pilots and Alice in Chains. So it was never like Nirvana. I liked them, but I never was like, oh, I want to listen to this. But it is cool though, because obviously he left like a mark on music. And I respect that part. I respect that,
I apologize. We were gonna play a little golf over. Just I have slow internet connection tonight. We had some bad weather last few days. Breaked out with the rain. Buzzed on snow and whatnot.
So pretty much we're trying
And the cold on
hard shit box is what we're trying to play right now.
Play a little hard shit box here. But on Nirvana believe it or not, it was the one that really got me.
I
Very,
don't.
very serious in rock music. I mean, exploring Stone Temple Pilots, Pearl Jam, and a lot of the bands that run there. I remember vividly playing their Nevermind tapes with my brothers and she thought them, and
Oh, I don't know
um, yeah, we're having some connection problems tonight. I'm not doing too well. But
what's
yeah,
up.
anyways, you've probably heard this story before. I did a quick pass to my brother, did switch a dog pound and for Nevermind. And I put that tape on for weeks, and I just listened to it so much. It just, I don't know, at that point in time, it just changed us. Because I used to be very much into hip hop, R&B. I did listen to rock, but it wasn't as staple as it is today to me. Back then, what was about it, and for Kurt Cobain, he is a monument. I mean, one of those icons in my life and many other people. Uh, you know, 47 birthday.
This is
So happy
actually
birthday,
how
sir.
mad you are actually.
Uh,
Like,
just having strange connection problems.
like the only I think I like. I just like this song that maybe like Holly's spot whatever I was like off the Bleach album I think was like really just cutting out. But that other than that, that was it. And I like the whole Bleach album.
Yeah, that was a good album. Nevermind was the one that really got me going. Um, the new intro was another good one.
Yeah, actually that was another album. Never mind, I think was too commercially like.
Yeah.
Like I had like maybe something that would have been better wasn't blown out.
Well, that's the one that really got Nirvana to where they are. I mean, Dave Grohl would not have Foo Fighters together. They are the current moment.
Not even just that, what Dave Grohl's done in music was like
What's where he is right now without Nirvana. Doesn't pick up the 2000s. Then kind of everyone come back, you know, in 2009.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think it would be so progressive up
I
to
think
that.
Kurt Cobain would have done a solo project.
I believe, yeah, it would have been a solo project.
Yeah.
Um, probably have another pickup.
Probably more intimate than Kurt Cobain.
He would have more
Solo
intimate
stuff.
music. He did enjoy guitar a lot. Such. That was really his favorite instrument. And I can see him doing a lot of solo work. Maybe even a folk. Uh, Yeah.
What they
I like listening.
so let's give us a little break to hit this bowl up a couple times and get talking about what you got like.
So, I mean, speaking of your mom, I mean, what was the most epic thing like back when you were a kid? What was Nirvana to you back then?
I mean, I listened to them. I can't say I didn't because I was lying. I mean, I listened to them. But there is different inspirations, like, obviously, because I've always played music as well, so there's always different inspirations, like the edginess of it, maybe, because Kurt Cobain was crazy. He really had some crazy shit, and, like, with just reading the lyrics, and I'm always big on, like, the lyrics and stuff, so, yeah, I don't know, like, I listened to Nirvana, I just didn't really like it. I'd much rather listen to something else back then, like Pearl Jam or Alice in Chains or Pantera or something like that.
Well, we're not playing this one, I guess. We just having that connection tonight.
I guess we could play In Bloom real quick. How's that sound?
I'm not really in Nirvana mood tonight.
Yeah. And we had to talk about them, of course, but
Yeah, I mean, we got to throw in the way we got it rocking.
yeah, it's gonna start, and there's actually links in the.
We got the links in the description, of course.
There's different descriptions, but you can just find these videos on
Our
YouTube.
links
So.
that we're using right now for YouTube, just type in Nirvana Vivo, guys. We'll put the link right in there. Um, everything else, YouTube, Bing it, Google.
Yeah, but that's
And one thing, getting back to the acoustic, this song was actually great to and the song, by the way. If you can hear the beginning, you got the guitar, you got drums, there's that mellow, very romantic behind them, like, yo, I'm not fucking drugs, I'm so fucking high. How I feel. I gotta put that rock extra
yeah, but I don't think it was just that.
in there, in that song. Yeah, he's not in there. Hyped up energy, of course. But he has put that in the song, make it edgier, more heavier. But his intention is more of a romantic, soft song.
Yeah.
It's,
Well, they're unplugged.
it's really getting plugged too. He shows what this song means. And what I was saying earlier, if Kirk's alive, that's what he would sound like.
He'd be a little bit older.
He'd be older,
Dave Grohl.
obviously different, or but country, that part right there, that ballad, he's a ballad man. Um,
Yeah, but I don't. There's
R.L. Sockets is a ballad man too. He's just soft spoken.
That's why I mean, with Purple Pink, he was right. Like, he was shit. But to him, it made sense. And everybody else was like, well, we don't really know. But fuck, it's good. Purple Pink is right every time. So.
Right. I mean,
He wrote some good music. There's no doubt.
that he got
Yeah.
well, you can buy it now. You get all now. There's a Nirvana box set. It's great.
Yeah, I think it's got everything.
God, I haven't got. I'm sorry, I don't have it with me. But yeah,
But yeah, we just gotta take to that membership.
so,
Roman.
it's all
So, with labels.
yeah, but they weren't there yet.
Yeah. He was
Kind of was like got right when
little bit before that. Soundgarden.
Soundgarden, yeah.
Didn't forget about those guys.
Soundgarden, Rome on tour.
But anyways,
back.
I guess we'll talk about.
Anyways,
I guess we'll bring up Warped Tour. I guess is like the next thing.
Actually, next topic I want to jump on was, of course, the Bayside Bayside Song
Oh yes,
album.
that was a good album.
We have listened to it quite a few times already. I'm gonna play for you my favorite track off the album.
Let's see, you got them all fucking everything's like already put to the side. I was noticing, I was like, dude, I just want to show that thing, you know, I see. But anyways, yeah.
We're having computer problems all day today.
But I think too though, if you're gonna talk about this, I guess like I'm not a huge Bayside fan, but I will spend money on them. I will buy their. I'm actually still gonna buy, the new record. But
Bayside to me, Bayside was one of those bands that changed my life. Not really for the good.
yeah.
It was a very depressing time. I mean, of course, lyrically, how can you explain Bayside? It's, hey, I'm gonna go cut myself using, but super emo.
Well, I don't think it was all about it, because they did have
But
stuff that
later on, they did kind of like cover up their
lighten
ass
up.
and lighten up. There's a song right now about the plate. They kind of, hey guys, this is what we're about.
But I did listen to the album with you, though, and I agree that there is some good stuff.
This song right here is about the independent long run. They've known at the beginning of the year that they use subliminal symbolic messaging in this song to refer to like the older fans, the early, the ones that knew in the early days back when they were pulling around shows in New York. They used to play in Syracuse all the fucking time.
So I give this record probably a 7
I thought these guys, I would say 2000, 2004. They came out of Syracuse. Great show, great bunch of guys. They played the Hawthorne Heights.
It was a good band.
It was a good show. I had a great time. I got to meet the band. Hang out with them. Got talk. Good. Stuttering. It's alcohol. Definitely go check it out. We're gonna for a minute.
I think this is a good album because it's Bayside. It sounds like Bayside.
The whole album did bring that early sound of who they were. Because of their fans. They were crosses later. We're eventually going to have a music video follow up. It's called Random Trap Off album. This is the beginning of what we're going to branch out. We have a little path we're branching out. So we're going
we'll have different. We
We're at
have like,
different videos, random, whatever.
you know, but it's you're still gonna get your music news. You're still gonna get, you know, tours. You're still gonna get album reviews. But you're gonna get some funny shit too. We did
Get some
great
great phone
phone
calls
calls like
earlier today. Um,
earlier. So
I mean, that's really cool up and hey, check out documentary I posted up earlier. Um, this album did incorporate a lot of very early things I found that.
but
When
they're on your label too.
they are on new label, Focus Records, they jumped off Big Green. Big Green, you guys are really pissing me off because you're throwing off your band like super.
They remember
Really,
Exodus.
everybody's leaving because it's fucking all about money and you're not doing what the fans, your band
I
want.
thought
Bands are about their fucking fans. Hopeless does that for their fans. They give them freedom. This is why the new Bayside album is dedicated to the older fans and the
isn't
ones that.
Silverstein over on Hopeless too?
Yeah, Silverstein's
Yeah,
up down
Silverstein's
Hopeless.
over on Hopeless.
Another victory band right there.
Yeah,
Ah!
I was gonna say another. That's
But
what I was
anyways,
referring to. Yeah.
Amir, go on Hopeless. You
No,
know,
they don't
you're
fit
better
over
off.
there. If they were to go anywhere, it would almost be like Metal Blade or Epitaph Records.
True.
Because every time I died, you know that maybe, you know, but
Well, anyways, getting back to the Bayside album, yes, this is very reminiscent of early sounds like I said before.
yeah.
It is a good album. I mean, for newer listeners, it's not very depressing. It is have nice jams,
But it's chill.
nice,
Chill.
chill, little counterpunch,
Little indie rock,
you know,
obviously.
pretty mellow, but aggressive. And very, sonic. There's a lot of, lines in there. Really catchy, very catchy guitars, very catchy. I think it's an amazing album.
What would you
I
give this
give
record?
definitely, I give this record a 9 out of 10.
I give it a 7, so that's fair though. If you were to round it, if you would get an 8 overall album.
Bayside fan, guys, missing every effort. I say go check this out. It's definitely worth it. But
I guess the next review we're gonna do is we're gonna do the Issues new record.
yeah, next one
which
is
came out
back last Tuesday.
yeah, today is Shadows Quest Tuesday's release. Was Issues. Um that I think is my favorite album of 2013, 2014 so far. Like this is what I was kind of expecting this because of like the Black Diamond EP, and I first heard that, and then I realized who was in it, and then, he's from like What Was Me, and I was kind of like a What Was Me fan. I won't lie, like I was like,
I
so
was
it was
very
cool
much
seeing
so
this.
What Was Me.
Look,
This one's Life of the Nine. Life of the Nine. Pretty good song. Adam Morgan song. They're talking some super rock kind of stuff. Guys, really, especially here, this guy's stuff. Don't listen to it.
like the hip hop element too. Like they have a DJ, so they put the hip hop in there, the samples in. So it's just kind of like if you like Linkin Park in 2000, if you like them ever since, it's a heavier Linkin Park, but their foundation and structure is a lot better than Linkin Park. I think. 'Cause I'm more into metal.
I always incorporated issues is and dance beats Linkin Park.
Yeah, I think What Was Me sounded like it's similar too, but without the rap and the DJ. She said the DJ.
Yeah.
right.
right there.
But like I said, they kind of had the OSB was the heavier version. They were kind of dancing.
Yeah.
It's kind of dance back when they were doing their thing. They were very heavy compared to a lot of bands at the time. You know what I'm saying? So right now, of course, it's not of course bigger. It's been transcended into that.
Yeah, like this is the good
It's
track.
melodic, you know, vocalization. Now we're even throwing hip hop.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Alan Carter right there, guys. No scream for you
I
ever.
mean, he'll sing, he'll scream like. I mean, he did a lot of good stuff with Lois B, so I didn't expect it to be on the glass. That Lois B. But yeah,
Another favorite off my track off my stuff is, of course, the single translation. The video is out. You type in Stingray Affliction visual music video. It'll pop right up on YouTube. I've seen it. I love it. That video, you know, the black and white transition with fighting, incorporate side story.
yeah.
That was interesting because I could understand, you know, how lyrically in that, you know, you're at first,
Still very hardcore though.
well, yeah, lyrically, you know, being so angry at somebody, and that song, it really doesn't say, I'm going to fight you. It's like, you know, I'm kind of backing down. I'm kind of like getting sick of this shit. Just leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to fight you. I don't want anything. But, yeah, cool guys, what you did. Bread.
Play that track actually. Play
video.
the single.
I'll play the single for a quick minute. Bayside, I'm sorry, I did do a double on you guys.
But we're gonna talk about him again anyways, because Warped Tour. We're actually talking about
we'll
Warped Tour
throw
as
you guys
well.
on in a minute. There's the song I want to play. Let you guys hear it out. But this is Stingray Affliction by Issues. Number track 7 off the album. Yeah, like I said, with the video of this, that anyone invited incorporated very well done. You know, when shows are satisfied, you will understand who they are. I think I want to check this out. Something different. I mean,
It's not that they're
it's not
differently, they're good.
They're good at what they do. I mean, it's like, I used to like Linkin Park in the early days. But you know what? It's a little heavier, a little different, um, a little more melodic, a little poppier. Um,
Yeah.
right here.
I mean, he just sings.
He doesn't have that voice.
The presence of the band
Yeah,
itself.
he's like another Johnny Craig. I mean,
Yeah,
Johnny Craig,
Craig,
by the way, out. He does have a new release out.
And that's the ball with
But I'd like to review that sometime.
Yeah, but look, we're saying about reviews. We're going to start doing reviews a lot, actually, but we're not going to be doing the videos as much, like, I guess, as much, but...
We're going to be doing different things.
Yeah.
You know, get a variety of the channel, what the smoke sections are. It's music, humor, whatever the fuck goes down on radio. What we did again. Might I add, check out Gaming Addict. Look up me, ugly video game nerd. I got throw out my other videos that I do. Check out if vintage video game related things. And,
But too, as well, like, we'll bring up stuff from the past, like he does with his video, like, vintage video game thing where he does a lot of older video game stuff. We do that with the music. We're going to do a Led Zeppelin box.
we have a Led Zeppelin box review coming. I wish it could be an unboxing, but God, I hope it was a long time ago. If your son had to play, you know, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
guys.
but I think we're gonna do
But
like
I
a 4 and
keep
1.
it in the commission. What we'll do is don't have a working CD player at the moment. We're just gonna pull the album right off the but you know, kind of give you a little glimpse of each album, deliver it to the bottom, and show off the box set, show the content. Then coming up soon. But
Yeah,
anyway,
that'll be a. Yeah. But yeah, the Led Zeppelin box set thing, when we go back in vintage and do.
we'll be pulling out different
Yeah,
variety of
those
videos,
episodes will be longer because we'll go through each album and.
kind of break it down. But anyways, let's get back to our main focus right here, issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, the issues album, I mean, as you guys have heard a little bit about, it's got a mix of basically metalcore, hip-hop, melodic, rock, a little new metal pushed in there. You know, you got some scratchy, some DJing going on there. So it's definitely...
A lot of programming, of course, but that's what those days
yeah,
do,
I mean, you're gonna... Now a lot of a lot of albums are programmed, eventually. That's a given. But...
Sorry guys, I'm choking
and for,
what do you give the issues?
and for that Issues album, I definitely have to give that... do I gotta say this gotta be a 10 out of 10 on my list. Right now, I think that's a huge step in music. Almost epic proportions. Somebody's doing it.
You know, I'll give it an 8
I mean,
for all the reasons that I've been explaining, but an 8 because it's still metalcore. You can't. I'm never gonna give a metalcore band unless you're maybe August Burns Red because obviously they do some shit, and maybe an Underoath record. I've never given them a 10 either ever. August Burns Red, they gave it 20 out of 10 for it. And they do that. But I give it an 8 because my thing is I like the hip hop samples. I like everything they did on the record, and then obviously the singing is fucking great. But it's still metalcore, and they do a lot of very like simple shit. A lot of, so it's cool. Not didn't give it a 10 like you are though. Fuck that. But I'll give it an 8.
well, I gotta say,
And they're on work.
I think, well, yeah, of course, work for it. That could be our next topic of discussion for the session. We'll give a shout out to Mountain Dew. Guys, the shit's good. Classic drink. Nice. Fruity, citrusy taste.
I don't drink soda, so I'm drinking water.
Yeah, I got that. It's Ohio. Northwestern Ohio. I don't know what is with you guys. You guys had your service like that. Man, you grabbed me right.
There's some really stupid ass people out here. So, we know what I talk about all day.
Anyways, that's not let's get on to work for it. What is going to put out there? What has to put out there?
What tour's lineup is bonkers. Like,
We
Devil
do-
Wears Prada, fucking, Issues, Bayside. So
Issues,
Bayside's headlining, I
Bayside,
think it's
yes. It was the four bands got announced for the week are Ivana.
Oh yes, that's in the blank though too. It's the band that's got announced
Yes,
this week, but
we have that. I apologize, my computer is
I guess on another one we're gonna do a couple Warped Tour One Friday videos because it is like that's my favorite festival of the summer because that's all the bands I listen to. So that's like my favorite one. So I guess we'll lean towards like we're gonna talk about Warped Tour again in more episodes. Like I think did you put the link? Warped Tour link.
Oh yes, I do have the Facebook and
it's on there so you can find all the tour dates and all that. actual stuff like the Saturdays. I think so far bands on. I think they're actually done announcing bands. I think that's it.
No, they're still on that.
Well, besides like Battle of the Bands, like they do for work for that, which is fucking cool for
No, they're
local
gonna
area.
still pull out bands. I mean, who knows? It's work for them. I remember.
The labels as well. So you can check out stuff like that if you're not into Warped Tour. Like Warped Tour is my shit. I don't know.
Actually, I gotta say, Warped Tour is one of the biggest festivals in I've been to like 9 or 10 of them, and I went for how many years straight from 2000. I started off in 98 or 99. That's in a lot. And I went off like from 2000 to 2010. I kept on going, you know. I mean, I haven't been there in years. I just that caught majority of the ones that I wanted to see Anyways, yeah, keep back in the work for, I mean, it's just,
No, I think that
it really shown a diverse, thing to work with. Like, you guys go watch bands, but now I want to go check this out. How about throwing in, since electronic music is good and good.
well, electronics on work through. They had said hip hop stage. It was hip hop stage, and now
Why don't they do like a
hip-hop
little,
electronics.
a little tent where there's, smaller artists.
I think they do that, though, right? I think they
Well,
have.
yeah.
There's a stage that's like in between, right when you walk in. Most places in the venue, whichever way you walk in, but there's a stage that was hip hop. But I think most of it's set up for electronic now. It's really like they had Grizzly last year. What other people? I forget who I've seen and I want to do it. There's a couple other people. But then there's that, and then they have like up and coming bands on there all the time, every year. So that's what's nice about Warped Tour, I think. That's what I like about it.
I agree.
There's a ton of bands on
You
it.
say diversity of music is played on Warped Tour. It's, yeah, we spin off a lot of metalcore bands and stuff. But you're also going to hear some hip hop. You're going to hear some rock. A little reggae. I mean, they had a reggae tent there for a couple of years. Stop a little tense to see what they also, they're also throwing out. I'm not atmosphere when that band was small. This band had a little ass tent showing right across from the bathroom, and it was just him with like 2 or 3 people who was showing out, and I was like, hey, what do you do? He was like, oh, I do electronic music. And I'm like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. He's like, yeah, I hope you get big, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, word, I'll check your music out. So I picked up an album, and I jammed out for a while. This was back in 2003. I mean, it was still fresh, it was still early, and it's big now. It's crazy. I'm sure that man's been on the radio, I mean,
Dude, I think they did Yellow Wolf a few years back on
yeah,
Tour.
yeah, they did. I do remember Yellow being on
He
there.
was on there, it was 2011 or 12 or something.
It was 2011. But anyways, we want to give a definitely shout out to the 4 bands that are going to be on board that just got announced this week. Parkway Drive, Bar, The City Shake Up, We Are the Kings, and you know what? I want to say something about Parkway Drive.
We the Kings is going to be pretty cool to see, though.
They are pretty cool. They're a pretty good, mellow rock band.
I think they're on like the whole. They look more pop, but I think they're on the whole tour.
They're
obviously different from Parkway Drive.
And Bana in the city shakeup. I'm not too familiar with the city shakeup.
Yeah, me neither.
But I think it would be definitely a huge addition to the diversity of music and workplace here. Parkway Drive, I saw them way back. I've been seeing it for years. Very good show, very good setup.
Heavy, yeah.
They have that still have that heavy under. And with Bana, I've been listening to them another band I've been listening to since the early days.
They're very hardcore.
Very
Very still
hardcore.
pop, like slowly all the pop punk elements in it. But yeah, Banda's my shit.
No, Bana really doesn't have the. They just recently formulated pop.
Yeah, but then they have the metal in
But
still.
very early Bana was mainly hardcore metal. Now they got some pop punk in there. Yeah, they jammed it out. Parkway Drive got a little lighter too.
Yeah.
They're the Kings. They actually were a little bit heavy.
They're always like different elements in pop. Like,
yeah,
I don't really know too much
about. We're not
about
really a
Lady
Parkway
Kings.
Drive. I wouldn't say there's no element top notch. But
Yeah.
I'm sure they, all four bands have an album coming out.
Venus comes up soon. They just dropped a new single, I think, like right before they announced the end.
I have really thought up these guys, Parkway Drive out of, or the big stuff.
Yeah, Parkway Drive, I haven't paid attention.
Just Facebook or YouTube and check them out.
Yeah, the links are all on the page. Like, in the description, so you can check them out so far. They're on there, so. What's our next thing?
So, we're gonna kind of do a little recap for the session today.
I was going to do something.
We're doing our two favorite topics for the week. I'm going to start off with Arizona. It's the 28th anniversary of the game, February 21st. Yesterday actually was, but I want to give a nice happy birthday to Arizona. I threw out a little orchestra I discovered earlier in the day. The link to the description. You can check it out. It's called the Symphony. I haven't checked out YouTube. I've heard, Gramatik in the past, and they sounded pretty good. I mean, it's called the Symphony. They're right up in one show in California, which kind of sucks. I wish you guys would branch out. I'm in Midwest. I'm sure you'll have a lot of people checking out. There's huge baseball gamers here. And another song I'm going to toss up is Dead Self Remix. Dubstep Remix. Very good track. I've been listening to it for a long time. Good tone to it. There's a style that people created. Didn't really go far, but for how far it went. It's called Zelda Step. Zelda Step is essentially just, like I just said, the Zelda. The Zelda, I mean, there's other artists that they created a genre called Zelda Step. And Zelda Step is just dubstep remixes of Zelda song. So you can just imagine, what is out there right now. I've seen
I've heard
crazy amounts of songs.
I've heard 8-bit like straight remixes of it with like techno. I've heard it with dubstep. I've heard house.
Hip-hop.
I've heard hip hop artists like.
But I mean,
yeah.
Just focusing on Zelda Step itself, it's just dubstep, remix Zelda song.
So it's been around 28 years too, like today.
Well, yes. Yesterday was the 20th anniversary of Legend of Zelda series. First game came out in the NES. You guys, just go check out the game, check out the orchestra, and check out Zed's remix if you like that stuff.
and sure look up your own kind of Zelda song.
I'm sure there's tons.
Sure, there's tons of them. Like I said, there's jazz, electronic, some of the EDM versions,
Orchestra, I've heard
orchestra.
doing it, yep.
Just,
So there's a ton
you
of
can
that.
find the original soundtracks. By I can't remember the guy's name. WizKid, I believe. He's out there on YouTube. I believe it's WizKid. Or WizKid or WizGuy. Yeah, just go look him up. He's got the Sony NES soundtrack. Check the NES soundtrack on YouTube, and he's right there. There's plenty of the whole soundtrack. So many NES games. He has a huge collection. I go to him, you know, want to relax and chill out, do some nice video music. He's got it. He's got the original sound. Beautiful, nice, crisp, clear. Perfect.
Even
You know,
8-bit.
it is the original soundtrack in 8-bit as it was performed originally. Look up your favorite game, I'm sure it's there. I have, the first Zelda 1 and 2 on my Android. I use PowerAmp. PowerAmp is a great player. It's $4 on the store. It plays everything. Plays it perfectly. And you can shuffle your songs to degrees you can't even fathom. Like, if you wanted to shuffle one folder, you could do it. If you want to shuffle a mix of folders, create your own playlist on the fly, you could do it. Yeah, it costs $4 for a trial. Gives you 2 weeks to play. For $4, you get a cheap little Android phone, get yourself an SD card. There you go. You know, why are you going to spend so much on, like, an iPhone or 4 gig, MP3 player where you could transform? You can go get yourself a nice little $30, $40 Android phone, power phone, pop in, for $15, get yourself a 16 gig card on Amazon, bada bing, bada boom, for about $55. You got a nice 16 gig MP3 player, you can upgrade it 32 or 64. They're even talking about eventually lose terabyte or 2 terabyte. I think you want to start up with a 2 terabyte card, which I was looking earlier because my buddy was saying, hey, what's the biggest micro SD card out? So far, Amazon is 64.
Yeah, 64.
General is 64 gigs. That's a lot of music and a lot of movies and such. Yeah, guys, I mean, for a measly amount of money, you can get yourself a nice little MP3 player. And of course, with Android, you can do so much more with it. It's just easier. You got scientific calculators. You got all means, whatever is in your head, it's out there on Android pretty much. Like my phone has the first Zelda, you know, um, it's the background. It doesn't have the music, but it's pretty cool. It's links. So anyways, I'm going to jump out of Zelda and we want to talk about Gramatik. So, go off about your
Gramatik. No, just to look that up. That's in the description of Gramatik today.
Yeah.
Age of Reasoning album. There's a whole bunch like YouTube, Gramatik, anything like that. I just want to do a quick one review. That's it. But after review, yeah. Age of Reasoning's a new album. If you like elements, different stuff, it's good. Jazzy, funky, it's all that. So that's what I like. So that's in the description on YouTube, but I can, I'll pull it up on the next one. That's it.
Gramatik's album was pretty good. It was very funky, very different.
Tell the quickly story.
Somewhat ambient in certain songs. There's like this, somewhat goth going in there. This band just throws a mix of elements, um, but uses instruments in his music, with dubstep and different types of EDM. And it's really inspiring because he's picking up like issues are doing, throwing different genres together and letting what's out there. I really thought that was a good one.
I got to give that a 7 out of 10 myself. But as for this week, we're going to make it a close. It's currently the 22nd, Saturday morning, and we don't have much coming up this next week, but as soon as the news pops up, anything great, anything spectacular, I do want to give a shout out to the Indonesian concert shown on YouTube. That was actually, I believe, shown the week before.
Where was that?
That was in Indonesia. It had Linkin Park, The Offspring, Bad Religion, Pennywise, and a few special guests. I'm not going to. Special guest I was not going to mention yet. Travis Barker is in it, but guys, check it out. Indonesian Relief Fund. The concert is right on YouTube. I'm sorry I don't have the link anymore, but just type it in YouTube and it's right there. It's a great, amazing concert. Something you'll talk about at the water cooler. It's something worth checking out. I give that a thumbs up. So, anyways, we're going to close out this smoke session. As for now, have a good one and keep jamming out.